Make sure you check out Pod Living Design, ecopoddesign.co.uk. Well worth a look. I thought I'd start today's vlog here, and as you can see, it's a little bit different because behind me there are film crews actually interviewing City supporters, but this is the heart of Manchester. This is St Peter's Square, where the trams congregate, where the library is, and where a lot of different people who come and visit the city come to. Just the other side of there is the town hall, for example. Obviously, I'm going to be talking to a lot of City fans today, so let's start without further ado and find out what the mood is today.
It's a weird one because obviously, in terms of the league, not much is at stake because we're probably going to win it anyway. But it's the bragging rights, isn't it? You know what I mean? Going in work on a Monday morning with a big smile on your face because you won the title under the nose of United. It's priceless. It's a once in a generation thing, isn't it?
Dare you think about losing today?
If we lose, we lose. We've still got another 6 or 7 attempts, haven't we?
But you don't want to lose to these, do
No,
you?
no way. No way. But then again, it depends on what side he turns out.
So I've now come from the city centre to a pub that a lot of City fans will know. If you've never been to Manchester, it's called Mary D's. It's very close to the ground, and I'm going to talk to some fans here and gauge their mood as well.
If I'm being honest, I'd rather have won it today and maybe not go through in the Champions League. That's an interesting opinion from someone of my generation. The Champions League being a big thing, but I'd just love to beat these lot. You know, I grew up being a City fan in York, and you know, there's no City fans around there, and everyone used to take the mick. So, come on, Blues, let's hope we do it. So.
I'm here from Florida solely for this game. I don't care about anything else. I wanted it to be we win the championship against the Rags. That's what I want. I've waited a lifetime for this. So that's my story.
Will that be better than 93-20 that happened?
No. 93-20 is the greatest goal in history, the most emotional moment in my life. I cried. But this is the crossover for City. The 6-1 was the first step. This is the second step.
City, you gotta sing it and move it up, sing it up, sing it up, oh! It felt more like singing the blues. City win, United lose, oh City, you gotta sing it and blues.
Going to win today. Maybe it might be a bit tighter than what we think. Maybe 2-1, 3-1, but we will win. And then on Tuesday, we get the early goal. We get an early goal, then anything's possible.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. 3-1 or 3-0.
defo.
Please. I'm from a little town in St Jim where there's about 6.5 million people living in China.
Blimey. So when did you come?
Flew in last night and going home tomorrow.
So you've just come in literally?
Just
was
literally
it,
come
was
over.
it on a spur of the moment, or?
Very much. My daughter decided that I should come over and she said, I've got a ticket. So I said, okay, I'll get a flight. Jokingly, and then I said, are you sure you got me a ticket? And she said, yeah, I've got a ticket. So got on a plane and flew over.
What if the unthinkable happens and City lose?
It's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. You know, we've already had the major disaster that was going to happen has happened, hasn't it? You know, and we won't talk about that one. But no, I think it's just feeling me water. We're going to beat them.
Hope to God that the fans are up for it today because we need a bit of what Liverpool did for them the other night.
So you've been gargling cod liver oil before the game, so your throat's all right?
Yeah, definitely. We need a lot of that today. A lot of it. But the game's in the bag.
You feeling confident then?
Absolutely, yeah. Looking forward to it.
Have you made those, or are they on sale somewhere?
No, I was on holiday in Florida last week and just saw them in a shop, so I thought they had to do. Yeah.
Brilliant. Love that. Let's get a nice shot of that. City going to be the Shark team today?
Shark team, definitely, yeah. 3-0, like I say. No problem.
We've got a great chance again on Tuesday, you know, I mean, I really believe that, so, and to do that lot with the reserves as well would be a dream, so yeah, that's what I would do, but then again, I don't know anything about football, quite painfully.
Do you know what, I'm not that nervous. I think just because of the situation, the circumstances that we're in here, we won this a long time ago. It might not be today, it might not be next week, it'll be the week after, but we've won the league, that's a given. Obviously with next week, that's where everything is now, and I mean, is it too late? Never say never, but it's going to be a massive task. But I think today, I'm not really that bothered, not really as nervous as I would be normally.
Manchester derby to win the league and you're not bothered?
No, but see, I mean, for that reason, it's fantastic, but it might not happen today. That's what I'm saying. I always have this insurance policy, mate. You know, I'm just always typical Blue, thinking on the dark side, just in case. But I think, obviously, I mean, a win today would be fantastic, but I just don't feel as nervous as I normally do. I think if this was like, could have been a title decider, then, yeah, it'd be a new pair of underwear. Some new underwear would be quiet after it right now.
So here comes the City team bus. I wonder if it's going to be pelted or whether it's going to be roses that are thrown. I think there'll be a lot more support for City here than there was last week.
You always want to beat your neighbours. The bigger picture is that we are going to win the Premiership, whether it be today or next week. And I can understand why people are looking forward to Tuesday and hopefully sort of getting back on over on Liverpool.
It's quite a strong side, but there's no recognised striker in there. But they're on the bench. I think the focus is on Tuesday, and I honestly think Tuesday we will go out all guns blazing and smash it. But I think it's a strong team, really, and yeah, I really do. I think we'll be okay today.
Feeling nervous, but at the end of the day, if we don't win today, Ian, it's not the end of the world. But I think for the game, the players today will play for the fans. We all want to win the derby, and the special thing is to win the league. Playing against United it makes it even bigger. So I don't care what team he puts out today. If you're not motivated to play in this game and give 120%, you shouldn't be on the park.
So, are you looking forward to today's game?
I'm so happy to be at a Manchester derby. Never been. Hell of a day to come. Thanks for having me.
Enjoy it.
Cheers.
Who are you supporting today? I never guessed that from your big banana.
Yeah.
Nerves are good so far. I think they played well to start off. Obviously started the game better than we did against Liverpool, so I'm not really that nervous. It's more the nerves are kicking in the longer the game goes on, and just to win the league here today against United is something that I'll probably never see again in my lifetime. So it's just good to see.
We've absolutely smashed United. I mean, Raheem Sterling, Gundogan. But if they can't manage a false number 9, they've got no idea how to manage it, they can't deal with it, they can't cope with us. This could be 5 or 6. City are playing out of this world, and this is one of the most favourite derbies I've ever experienced. It's the nuts, mate.
Cutted, leave it in. I think started really well in the first half, and I thought we were going to win the league against them.
What rivals it? Boozer, loser. That's what they are. Number 2. Come on, City. Cheer up. Come on.
We're still going to win the
Cheer up. Come on, lads. Get it great.
We started with a weak team, so I wasn't really expecting a win from the start because it's got one eye on Tuesday, it's Liverpool. But for me, I think we're already out of the Champions League, so I thought he would have gone for the league today, get it over with and done. So for me, I can't really say, it's a terrible result because I didn't expect to win in the first place, but I think the game should have been won in the first half. The amount of chances Sterling missed as well. I think, the game should have been about 4 or 5 in the first half.
Awful result. I can't believe that we've let it slip from 2-0 up. We're in control, dominating them, and I don't want to be reactionary, but do we need to ask questions about? They bottled it against Liverpool, they bottled it today. I still love Pep, he's a genius. I'm sure he'll bounce back from it, but it's all about Tuesday night now, isn't it?
We got a world-class team who's going to win the league. It doesn't matter, we're going to win it. But your heads went down, you stopped. The crowd stopped singing, the crowd stopped supporting, and it all fell apart. Don't get it. I'm going back to China. I'm a very happy guy. I've thoroughly enjoyed the game. I know we're going to win it. We've got the talent. We've got the players to do it. But what's Pep thinking about? Is Pep only thinking of the Champions League and money for the club? Because all these 60,000 supporters that are here and the 2 million supporters, 3 million, 5 million supporters at home. Today was the greatest day. We care about the Champions League, we care about it, but at the end of the day, the most important thing in everybody's life is beating Man United and lifting that trophy today, and he should know that. He should know it. All today I listened to BBC, and the BBC TV station said Man United versus Manchester City, and Man United are playing Man City. They weren't. Manchester City were playing Manchester United. Press, get it right. Man United are a team of the 80s, 90s, right? Liverpool were the team of the 70s. City are the team of the 2000s, and we're going to win the league. There's no argument about it. Get over it. But start supporting the team that you pay your money to come and see.
It's like getting beat against, I don't know, Huddersfield or Fulham or something like that.
10 minutes of madness repeated itself today. But it's almost like it repeated
we're still going to
itself.
win the league, so that's all that matters.
2-0, I'm not going to lie, I was convinced. I thought we'll come back out second half. You should have made a change at half time for me. We've got another game on Tuesday night. Kevin should have come on at 2-0, created another few chances. We should have been 4-0 up here by half time. I'm not going to blame Sterling because the boys did throw that away, but he cannot miss them chances in a game of this magnitude. He probably bags 10 out of 10 of them on the training ground every single day of the bloody week. He's got to bag them. I'm not going to blame him anyway. I love Sterling, got a lot of time for Sterling, but the thing that's annoyed me more than anything is that, yet again, we've not done it the easy way, have we? We've made it difficult for ourselves. Now we've got to go to Liverpool off the back of another... play Liverpool here off the back of another defeat, right, which isn't going to give us much confidence, albeit it's the Champions League, it's not the league, but it's going to deflate us. That's a natural response to anything like what's just happened there. It's going to deflate us. But they're going to have to try and get themselves up as much as they can, because I'm not coming here on Tuesday night and playing half-hearted. I need them to come out. Every other fan in here needs them to come out and put in a performance and redeem themselves for that. We're a tremendous first half, completely different second half. United have come out there, and I hate to say it, but they come out all guns blazing, and we allowed them to do it. They didn't change anything. They continued to do what they were doing in the first half. Our line probably went a bit too high, and we allowed them to get in behind us. One set piece, all right. It shouldn't be happening. Three headers, Ian. 3 headers against Company and Otamendi. How are we losing 3 aerial battles against Pogba with Company and Otamendi? You saw why Company headed that ball before. Why didn't he head Pogba? Why didn't he get his head into Pogba and head Pogba as hard as he headed the ball? The thing that's upset me more than anything, Ian, is the fact that we've not made it easy. We were all convinced in the ground that we'd won it. And I'm not gonna keep Mike Atkinson out of the equation, because I really want to lay into him, and I can't say what I really want to say about him because you won't be able to post it on YouTube. That's all I'm going to say. But that is by far one of the most biased refereeing displays that I have ever seen in my 24 years on planet Earth. He is an absolute joke. Him and Mike Dean should have their own show called the Referees Show, where they literally discuss every single thing that they love doing to us and every other club in the Premier League, bar them. They should have their own show where they discuss and laugh about it and joke about it, because that's what they do in front of everybody. They make an absolute mockery of themselves. He's an absolute muppet, and he's made an absolute show of himself today. From what I've heard, it's a definite pen, and it was daylight robbery out there. We did ourselves over here, and I'm not going to blame it on him 100%. We did ourselves over. We contributed more than anybody, but he has more than contributed there to what's gone on today. We scored that pen, I reckon we go on and win that game. It's as simple as that. Done and dusted, but he was a jolt today. But overall, Ian, heads up. I was giving the lads a gene up when they come over and Pogba kept the ball in the corner. I was saying to the lads, come on boys, keep it up. Kevin give Jess a thumb. Sane looked over at us. Gabby looked over at us, squared in the eyes, and we were going, come on, keep your heads up, boys, because you know what? We don't lose heart. The fans from Main Road do not lose heart. There was fans sat down when it went 2-2. There were fans sat down when it went 3-2. Our fans better not turn up like that on Tuesday night. Otherwise, we may as well not turn up at all. we may as well not turn up. The players may as well not turn up. If the fans aren't going to get behind us after this, they may as well not turn up on that bus. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to rip into the fans for that, because they should have got up. I got up, Jess got up, and a load of other fans behind us got up. But everybody in that ground should have been up at 3-2, G and them lads up. And the players appreciated what we did, but everybody should have been behind them. It's as simple as that.
I can't say I'm really in the mood or wanting to say anything more than those two guys who were very eloquent in their passionate views on the game. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much for all your support. I'll be here on Tuesday. I hope you will be, against Liverpool. Let's hope that City can produce a miracle on that night. Whether they do or they don't, we are City till we die.